Like we always do at this time, never goes for mine. I got to shine. Now throw your hands up in the sky. Never goes for mine. I got to shine. Now throw your hands up in the sky. I'ma get on the TV, I'ma push it down. Hey, 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 hey. I'm good life. The niggas that say I'm D won't even get pulled over in they new V. The good life. Let's go on a living spree. Shit, they say the best things in life are free. The good life. It feel like Atlanta. It feel like LA. It feel like Miami. It feel like NY. Summertime shy. So I roll the good, y'all pop the trunk, I pop the hood for loud. If she got the goods and she got that ass, I got to look. Sorry. Looks got to be, cause I'm seasoned. Haters give me them salty looks. Loud. Then you told me, go ahead, switch the style up with it. They hate the letter, nigga, watch the money back. I go for mine, I got to shine. Let go your hands up in the sky. I go for mine, I got to shine. Let go your hands up in the sky. I'ma get on the TV, mom. I'ma get shit down. Hey, 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 hey. I'm good. Would be like the girls who ain't on TV because they got more ass than the models. The good life. See, she be coming with the virus. The she feel booze like she bombed out of Apollo. The good life. It feel like Houston. It feel like Philly. It feel like DC. It feel like VA. Or the Bay. Or yay. Hey, this is the good life. Only tell me what's good. Why I only got a problem when you in the hood? Welcome to the good life. I'm in the hood. The only thing I wish.
Well, what's up, babe? Welcome back to another episode of Days Cocktails, where we do 2 days of real talk, bold tips, and bold conversation with honesty and positive vibes. We want to create a space for real talk, intentional living, and leveling up without losing yourself. We're going for real talk, some laughs, raw emotions, and of course, with all cocktails in hand, cocktails. We made it to season 2 finale, babe, and what a ride it's been. From love styles and career pivots to setting boundaries and rewiring our money mindset. We poured it all out. Today we're looking back on the highlights and the lessons, the laughs, and yes, some of those messy moments.
Because this is not your average rapper. It's the season we're discussing what we covered. Everything from the way your environment shapes your bag to the why your situationships might not deserve a Valentine to love language, ghosting, yes, soul ties, and the power of saying no without guilt.
No.
That's a nice legislative thing. So,
Well, tonight, you should know what we're drinking. And if not, I'll remind you.
yes.
I am Jack, guava, and pineapple.
And I am Jonathan, water, and pineapples. And you already know who your babes. That's your girl right there. Tell me your relationship.
I'm Robin.
And I'm your girl, Shyne. So, grab your favorite glass, pour up your favorite cocktail or your mocktail, get comfy, and let's get into the season 2 wrap up. This season was a whole mood and a movement, and maybe a little bit of therapy with a little chaser, and maybe sometimes a little ice. No chaser. We've laughed, we sipped, and we had those girl, you need to hear this moment.
Hmm.
I know them fellas are listening.
Yes, they listen.
And tonight we're gonna recap every juicy, inspiring, and thought-provoking conversation we had.
Can you believe it? It is the end of season 2. It has been a lot, but in the best way. We laughed, we side eyed, we've unpacked messy love stories, and we poured into each other about leveling up in life. Tonight we pulled all the threads together: love, money, career, self worth, and tying them into one big bow as we made it halfway through the year. And we're coming into our
Guys.
third season where we
So yeah.
where we are coming into our third season where we will have even juicier motivational topics. Choke it.
We kicked off season 2 with how your environment shapes your success. Because if your surroundings are draining you, your dreams will be drained too. Babes, you cannot level up if your surroundings are pulling you down.
Nope.
Then we rolled into the January wave with
Mm. New
that
Year,
yes, that nice,
new
nice,
life,
that nice fresh start energy.
January.
New year, new you. Setting intentions and how to turn your expectations into achievable goals.
Because
Because a vision without a plan is just what?
hmm,
Daydreaming. You'll see that for sure.
hmm
And turning expectations into achievable goals. Because big visions need clear action steps, not just good intentions, and a resolution without a plan is just wishful thinking and a cute little notebook or journal or whiteboard. That is.
I don't want to. We explored the art of reinvention,
Yes, we did.
how to evolve, how to evolve without becoming unrecognizable to yourself, evolving without losing the essence of who you are, and providing you can evolve without erasing your core self. Then we got all up in the love business and got real deep in the love decoded, breaking down and exploring love styles, attachment styles, and love languages. Whether you're single, dating, in a relationship, or situationship, attachment styles, and love languages. Whether you're knowing how to give and receive love is just as important as knowing who you're giving it to, because once you understand how you love, everything changes.
Well, we also talked about risk takers with career pivots in your 30s, 40s, and beyond.
Yeah.
Because starting over isn't failure, it's strategy. It's never too late to choose a new chapter. We side-eyed modern dating culture and called out modern dating patterns with ghosting, benching, and breadcrumbs. Ain't nobody, man.
Nobody, not breadcrumbs.
And we reclaimed our time with the power of saying no because boundaries protect peace, not just pride. And no is a boundary, not a push for somebody to hold.
No is no. If I say no, I don't know.
Period. However, no, no, no.
No.
It's still no.
It was no the first and the last time.
It was no the first time. I'm just gonna start there. And then we want you to even know even more that no is not taken in their context. This is gonna have to do.
So, bye, 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 bye. We also broke down self worth versus self esteem, building that can't be shaken by likes or opinions, confidence that isn't dependent on class, likes, or outside validation, learning that your relationship with wealth is emotional before it's ever financial. We reworked our money mindset because the relationship with the wealth is shaped in your mind before it shows up in your bank account. Ooh,
Mm. You know,
I be in my mind like, man, the paycheck gone. We ain't even got paid yet.
but guess what? You're rich. You're rich in wealth and money coming.
So we also ask a tough one, what makes women give masculine energy in life and love? Because sometimes it's survival, not preference. A conversation both men and women need to hear. Hello.
No weight watch, no lipo. Money talks bullshit, walks on a motherfucking tightrope. And I make that pussy tap out. I knock that pussy out cold. Nigga, you can beat the crap out. But that just how
We
the dice
started
roll.
up
These
with
hoes on that
one
hoes
through
pipe. So
nine,
I give all these hoes pipe.
always
She get on
nine.
that dick and stay
Those
all night
lingering
like porch lights.
segments,
Let me
no
quit
ties were
talking.
exit.
We out here, we ballin'. And I'm spraying
Cupid
these
got
sucker niggas like
messy
W.
in
We
Cupid's
called it. We
confusion
fucked
Yep,
up.
you
We
did.
from
trucked up.
what
No
women
if, ands,
expect
or
versus
buts.
what men
Bitch niggas go
expect.
behind your back like
Two,
nunchucks. And that's
should your
fucked up. But my hoes
situationship be
down,
your
my cups up.
Valentine?
My niggas
No,
down,
no,
no
just
cup. Yeah, but these
understand.
bitches think they
That
creepin'. But tell them hoes I
we
fuck
got
that. Cause I'm
committed,
fuck chick,
minded,
not
and
fuck chick.
closed
Fuck
the
drunk chick,
romance
fuck drunk
files
chick.
with
She
from
blowing
crush to
kisses
commitment.
at me with her
Because
pussy lips
attraction
and
is easy,
smooches. And that's too
but
much.
building something
Look at
solid
you.
takes effort for
But
both
look at
sides.
us.
Butterflies are cute, but
All my
stability
niggas
is
live rich as
fine.
fuck. All my niggas live rich as fuck.
We peel back those
All my
masks.
niggas look rich as fuck.
We're healing from
Look at
toxic
you.
positivity
Look at us.
because pretending everything's
All
fine
my niggas look
doesn't
rich
heal
as
anything.
fuck.
Learning that real healing means feeling all the feelings, not just the pretty ones. We embrace
Never talk to
soft
the
life,
cops. I don't
hard
speak
truth,
big glass. I
choosing
turn the pen
ease
into a
without guilt.
motherfucking Janet
And we
Jackson.
ended
Type
with
bitches that
the
be
new
hating, but I
chapter,
ain't got
new
no
vibes,
nuts. I just wanna
celebrating
hit it
power
early,
moves,
I ain't
wins,
got
pivots,
shit.
and
Huh?
passion
What's
projects.
your name? What's your
Good.
sign? Zodiac killer.
No time
Alright,
of the
so
year.
after
You know
that,
what
evil
time it
Mr.
is.
Splinter.
Zippity zip
Yeah.
zip.
All right,
Like
babes,
the
let's
one
get
nigga
into this
said,
sip
I be
and
killing
spill.
them bitches. I hope all dogs go to heaven. And like I said,
Ooh,
that's Percocet, promethazine,
So,
and codeine. Call me Mr. Sandman.
which
I'm selling dollars,
episode
cold dreams. Got a white
from
girl
season
with big
2
titties. Flat ass titties,
spoke to you
scream.
the
I
most
keep a bad
and
bitch, call me the BG King.
hmm,
You know,
special
I got
episode
that hot
for
powder.
you.
They put the bitch out like a house
I got
fire. I'm
mine.
killing these hoes like
But
Michael
I was
Myers. I
thinking
eat
about
that
it.
campus
Long
like a
time, long
lion,
time.
and I can't trust none of these niggas. Can't trust none of these
It's
hoes. And I see
I
any
want my
girl that I
pineapple.
want. I got
It
that
keep
on
getting stuck in my
TiVo. Got a
strawberry.
real ass bitch with a real ass pussy. Nigga try me, that's a
Hmm.
dead ass pussy. So y'all motherfuckers so blind to the fact. To tell you the truth, I don't care
The
who's
auto
living. All I
ramping.
know is I love my bitch. And pussy feel just like heaven on earth.
And
6 feet
why?
deep, bitch, never to the
Because
dirt. R.I.P.
lately
Rest
I
in
have
pussy.
to
Talk
literally
that shit, then
reinvent
bust that
myself,
shit. We
like
gon' get
from the
some
ground up.
smoked out.
I
And then
went
I
from
went got
being
locked up.
in a
Turned out like
career
drink
to
got
no longer
broke
being
out.
in a
One
career.
time for them pussy
I
niggas.
went from
That's that
being
shit I
retired
don't
to
like.
not
We
having
eating
work to
on
having a
Wendy's
work
liquor.
towards
Fuck around
and
and have
getting
a
into
food fight and it's
working
two
again
time.
and
Look at
going
you.
to school for another
Look at
career.
us. Yeah.
And you get lost
All my niggas
because
look
I
rich as
literally
fuck.
had my mind
All my
set
niggas
on
look
my
rich as
career in the military.
fuck.
But listen,
All my niggas
only
look
did it,
rich as
right?
fuck. Yeah, fuck all that. Look at
Retired
you.
is
Yeah.
next.
Now look at us. Any bitch out
Had a
there
little
with me. So
8 years
all
to
my
figure
niggas
it
look
out.
rich
Went
as
to
fuck.
school,
Fuck me in your
got my
ass.
bachelor's in
All my
psychology.
niggas look rich as fuck.
You just want to do next.
All
I
my
had to
Nope.
go
niggas
back
look
to
rich as
work.
fuck. Ain't your nigga a
I don't
hoe.
want to go back to work. I'm already at work.
So I go from work from home to work in a civilian society.
Darn it.
And then I have to figure out what life is going to be. So that reinvention one was like the one for me because I'm literally in this moment
Like
as
starting
we
all
are.
over, even though we're not starting over.
Right, I'm reinventing myself.
That's some bullshit.
Right, so that one was going for me. So,
The episode from season 2 that spoke to me the most was the one about not that one. What makes women give masculine energy?
Why I knew?
You knew that was me. You knew.
Why I knew?
Because it's like our times are different now versus the times when grandma and them was raising us. So it's like when grandma was raising you, women were supposed to stay at home, cook and clean. We doing man's job now.
Not like no more.
And
Not real life at
but
all.
we can't even call it a man's job because at the end of the day, everybody is everybody's job.
And it's no longer a man's job or a woman's job, right? Women do jobs that were considered men's jobs, and men do jobs that were considered women's jobs. It's all the roles are completely reversed now, right? And this on top of the role reversal, it's just the way that society is groomed, and especially of different races that has these different things set in place where women has to take on an ethnic role. It's not because they want to, it's
Well, other countries it's not like that. Where women still are supposed to do how we was raised, but in our society now we don't have men that are taking their responsibility, accountability, and it goes for women too. We have women out here that aren't being accountable for their actions and being responsible. So we have men out here doing mommy's work, and we have women out here doing daddy's work.
actually taking care of their kids. You know, actually out here taking it without the mother.
Yeah, they will, But that is the reason why I like that one, and it brings the discussion to the table because a lot of people don't like to. Well, that's not. It is. It is. Men have to realize that women do, and women have to realize that men do too. So when it comes to setting intentions, what's one thing you're leaving behind and one thing you're carrying forward?
One thing I'm going to leave behind is I'm gonna say fear. I'm gonna leave that behind because it's time that I get out the mindset of what if I don't and just go ahead and stand on what I do. So one thing I'm carrying forward is my understanding that this journey is progress, and there's going to be all kind of life things that hit you, whether it's money, relationships, finances, career changes, reinvention. There's always skills and keys that we can figure out to get by and to progress and move forward. So, what about you?
One intention that I'm leaving behind. I think I'm leaving behind the intention of being single and looking for, I can't say perfect because there's nobody out there perfect, but the intention of expecting more than what I see. If you done showed me, I can't expect no more because you done showed me already. So I'm leaving that behind. I ain't gonna be expecting nothing more, nothing less. And one thing that I'm carrying forward is open-minded about my future. That's what I'm carrying forward.
Do you believe love languages can change over time, or do they stay the same?
I believe they change over time because we change. We evolve. We get older. That's one thing I never want to stop wanting. But other than that, Yeah, love languages change, and you gotta accept it because you can't change your partner, and your partner can't change you yet. But that's where you gotta communicate.
I feel the same way. You grow, especially if you was with somebody in your 20s or your teens and now you're in your 30s or your 40s. They're completely different people. You don't even like the same things no more, right? And you possibly have a different love language. Maybe time has provoked you to be more of a person that needs affirmations and gifts. Because initially you gave me gifts. I know you do that. That's cool. I like that. But now at this age, in my grownness, you know, I'm gonna need the affirmations, baby. Don't stop it. You don't stop what you started. You add.
Add to it.
It's a build upon, right?
Not build a bear, build a
No,
pond.
upon. Levels to this shit. Right?
Build on top, upon.
Yeah. You do the
Like
gifts, the
Legos.
and on the other side, the other person might change, and you have to be open to learning each other equally to figure out where y'all at in different stages. I think when I get in a relationship, every 2 years, we definitely doing a check-in every year. Was that 2 years? Is this working for us? Is this something we want to continue? If so, what are we doing to change it? You need to have these conversations because people change. And some people don't decide they want to tell you these things and they just go other places to get them. No,
we don't communicate.
Just like you've grown into some stuff, and I've grown into some stuff, right? And we can always compromise. So
I want to start painting. I'm gonna need you to know that. Now I want paint and do computer.
And see, she wouldn't do that with me at first, but you know now. Her love language has changed.
We are evolving.
Evolving. You have to accommodate that person. It's not because you're making them do something that you feel like, oh, I gotta just give in. No. Y'all breaking free. Cause I promise you ain't nothing out here. I promise you. You come out in these streets and you. Yeah. So that's it. I just think that's it. Okay, so have you ever made a big career pivot? What pushed you to take that?
A big career pivot. I would say my career pivot was not so much of the career, but the location. And I made that change because it was a better fit for me and my family. What about you? I told you.
I have made a big career pivot, which I discussed when I retired from the military. I'm not young, just in case you think.
She might look it, because she's always looked it, you know. But I love it.
So that was my major pivot because I had plans on going off to I wanted to retire. It happened, right? Like I said, I had to shake back, figure some shit out. You know, my stories, I'm probably showing things, but shake back, get it together. Now I'm going to be. I'm a psychiatrist.
Yes, she is.
So that's my career path.
She's not doing no free therapy. That's right. It ain't free.
But it comes with a lot of love. But
and good energy, positive vibes.
It's a lot. Like I literally have to get my master's. I have to go to medical school. Like I have to do a lot. And at my tender ripe age, I don't have room. So to do nothing but to feed. This is where I'm at.
So, how do you personally set boundaries without feeling guilty?
For a long time, I used to put everybody else first before mine. Because I felt like it would be easier for me to bend in. And I matter. And 85% of 90% of the time, if you're not going to even go to the home. I was always going to make sure I had sex. It left me drained, exhausted, sometimes broke, sometimes. Not at the expense of me. I'm not going to do it. If I can do it, I can, but not at the expense of me. And that's how I do it. I was feeling guilty. And setting those boundaries and saying, look,
she's totally right. My boundaries are set without feeling guilty because now I have to worry about me. My kids come first. They know it. I know it. I gotta come after that. Dating or not, I have to have my own peace, and I don't feel guilty about it because I've been doing this shit for a long time. It's time for my break. I need to relax, like everybody else gets to relax, but I'm gonna have my own relaxation. That keeps me from being stressed out. That keeps me from being drained. That keeps me from being, oh God, I don't want to go home. I'm going home. So I appreciate it. Giving myself time for me.
If one more label try to stop me, it's gonna be some dreadhead niggas in the lobby.
That's how I approach it these days. You feeling guilty? I'm just saying.
So, what's one money mindset shift you've made since your relationship with wealth? You got a good question.
I'm gonna need 2 seconds for 5 seconds. Actually, budgeting and understanding that wealth is a mindset, and I have to make healthier choices with my money. So I have to literally, be like, yeah, I can't shop at Coach in a year. And yes, I'm depressed. But I gotta be wrong. Unfortunately, adulting is highly overrated for children, and that shit sucks. And you have to sacrifice. So yes, that would be it. You want to talk about
that? The appreciation has gone so much better in my house with this new mindset shift change with relationship with wealth. Well, you know. If you know, because it's called appreciation. Some people don't have it. So they learn real quick and real good. And I'm happy so that they appreciate what they don't have. So when they do have, they appreciate what they do have more. Some of the shit may sound weird. Inside of the mini bed look like it came out of IKEA. One shit like
that. Do you think soul ties are real?
I do.
And if so, how do you break them?
You gotta let go. If you have that soul tie and you over it, you gotta communicate and set it. Yeah, look. It's not working for me. You good? I don't think this can be fixed. That soul tie is over with. How you gonna fix your soul?
The side-eye moment. Soul ties are very real.
Oh, okay.
They're very don't be like, oh, voodoo without that.
Yeah, no,
without the voodoo, without the hoodoo, without the black magic, yellow, pink, whatever. Israel, how do you break them? You just gotta be standing on business. 10 toes, 15. You gotta get borrow somebody else's toes. You need 5 more toes. I don't care how many people you get, you need 5 more toes. But to stand on that business, you need 15 toes. A possible 20. But if you're good at this, you need 15. And just be consistent with being like, man,
Holy ground.
And if you're in it on good times, you just can't no more just be to the song. You just working on one for me, and I really wish you find the one that is, because I don't want to hold you back from more, because mine better be pulling up in 10 minutes. Like, my favorite up in 10 minutes after that, I'm going to need him and be like, it's you I've been waiting for. In my mind, that's how I do it. But he need to hear the fuck up. And baby, have you ever been ghosted, bitch, or breadcrumbs? And how did you handle it?
Oh, I got a good one. So I was ghosted, and you're not coming? You're right. So I went on to living my best life. I went on to living my best life, and then guess what? Ghosts are real. They come back to life.
They never stay gone.
And guess what happened?
And they don't always come in night.
It was my turn. I ghosted it. Yeah. So how you feel? I don't care. Petty. He did it first. He wasn't serious. You know he wasn't serious.
But he was. Have I ever been ghosted, been breadcrumbs? Once you don't respond once, I'm not responding no more. So I think you can't go to ghost. I'm gonna wait you, but I responded to you last, which means until you respond back to me, I mean respond. It can be 6 months, 12 years, 35 years, 18 minutes. If you don't respond after I respond, I think you can say we ghosted each other, because I promise you I forgot about them. Breadcrumbs, yes. I can really like it. And he can just be, I can know you know what somebody breadcrumb is. At first, you be like, it's new. So maybe. About 3-4 months in, if it's shaking and it's shaking, if it's shaking and it's gonna be shaking, give it to the next bird, because you don't want it. That's how I handle it. I step over and I be like, I need the bird. I miss the eagle. I'm going for the prey, not the breadcrumb. So I'm gonna release you to the wild. That was the pro.
So, what's one way you're embracing the soft life without sacrificing your goals?
I know how to say no. I'm not learning. I know how to say no. And I know when to rest. I know when to rest. I know when to be like, you know what? I'm not pushing nothing. Lay down. And I'm going to do it. But I do still prioritize my goals, because I have to get shit done. Goals are goals. That's just exactly what it is. It's something I desire to do in the near future, far future, right now future, but it's a goal. It is not intuition. So we're going to have to get on up and figure that out.
Okay. Embracing a soft life without sacrificing goals. I think the part of my soft life is, yeah, girl, go pamper yourself, girl. I'm like, yeah, girl.
I just said,
For real, babe? Yeah, babe. I'm the only babe may have talking about self, babe. And I'm not sacrificing my goals because I am money managing.
adulting.
Oh, yeah, definitely adulting. So, if you could reinvent yourself tomorrow, that's in an hour. What's the first thing you would change? And what's one thing you would keep the same? 60 minutes, go.
If I can remember the things I would change is my procrastination.
Hmm.
Um,
Hmm.
let's see. Procrastination. I guess you say my thing because I always doubt myself. So my self doubt. Now I say my self doubt. And one thing I would keep exactly the same is how I stand up for myself. So who you is? Don't play with me. Not somebody else play with. That little shit don't mean nothing.
Okay. Reinventing myself tomorrow. The first thing I would change. My investing. I would do differently in investing. But would I keep the same? My family, and I mean all my family, kids and all. Family, the circle. I would never change it. No, don't want to get them back.
I mean, if we sit back and thinking about season 2, all around. Season 1, we had, I think we had some really good stuff.
We did.
But it was still new for us. How do you feel about the topics for season 2? Like, did we elevate a little, or do you think we need to, step it up a little more with the topic?
We elevated. We just gotta get the people what they want. That merch.
Definitely have to do that merch, and we also have to get some
and guest hosts.
Some guest hosts are different. I know we said this season, but
life be life. What
we have to realize too is that we're new. We're new to podcasting. We're new to a lot of things that's going on in our life, and like she said, life is life. So I mean, you learn and you grow. You grow and you learn. And you learn as you grow. So we figuring out, consistent things, and bringing good topics, providing y'all with, just based off of what, we go through, and our perspective on things. We, try to, while we're figuring it out, because these topics are things we be going through and we be interested in. Not stuff we learn from these things.
And we've gotten topics from our circle too.
Yes, we get topics from people what about this? Like the Valentine was from one of my really best friends. We get these topics because it's things we really want to talk about. It's things we really want to learn from and grow from, and not just that. If we never thought about it, why not have extra tools? Why not give yourself
something y'all don't have to research, and we can just sit here and discuss
and do it, and then
and get you to thinking using your brain.
You go back and you do your research too, though. You literally get to where you feel like, you know what? Never thought about it like that. Let me go do some more research on this topic, that topic, and please tell us about it, because I love to learn. My thing is, you learn something every day. That's why you hit. You learn something every day. So, anything you want to add?
Season 2 was definitely, we were flowing. Season 1 we were working through our this and that and that and this and
Confidence and
but again, like we have real family issues too, so it's like, we kind of feel bad that we haven't been here like we needed to and wanted to, but y'all gotta understand too.
They understand. Everybody goes through life.
Yeah.
But we're going to do better because at the end of the day, this is something we take serious.
Yeah.
So we're going to have to find sometimes some way around life.
We use our real energy.
Real time.
Us.
And we don't have no team. This is the team. So it's literally learning as we go and getting better. The season 2 taught us anything. It's that growth is universal. No matter who you are or where you're starting from, we all face moments that challenge us. Career pivots, love lessons, setting boundaries, rewiring how we think about money, and finding the courage to reinvent ourselves without losing our core. Whether you're building your empire, healing from heartbreak, or simply trying to live with more intention, remember, every chapter you write is shaping the person you're becoming.
And fellas, you've gotten a playbook on what women value and how to show up. Ladies, you've been reminded to protect your peace and go after what you deserve. Season 3, oh yeah, we're turning it up. More real talk, unfiltered conversation, more laughs, more gems, more moments, and yes, more cocktails.
And listen, men, like, only reason we talking like this is we ain't had none of y'all on the show yet to give y'all
coming.
Secrets.
Y'all
So
coming.
we giving y'all that secret little clues, we do. And but we gonna have some men on here to get perspective, and then ladies, we gonna get that paper. So, here's to walking into your next season as we walk into the what?
Season.
Bold, intentional, and unapologetically yourself. Because we're going to be unapologetically. Unapologetically ourselves. Loving with clarity and leveling up together. Because that's what we do. Like I said, we learn together. We go through together. We figure this shit out together.
So, here's to living with intention. Let's toast to a great episode, an awesome season, and growth, love, everything in between. Everything.
Oh, yes, like, so.
Reminisce with us, please.
Because we have to go back to the beginning of the season. And there's been some gaps in between, but not much. After 6 months, we made it to the end of the season. Probably should have been done months ago, but it's okay. Perfect time. I think everything happens in perfect time. Because if this rush is not going to be right.
It's not.
If it's not considered, it's not going to be right. So, we're at the perfect time, the 6 months. We got 6 months to do season 3. We're going to try to do what we do, how we do it. And then, as always, we explain ourselves if we don't. But, let's see, Robin. Since we're going to reminisce. When you think back on this season.
Mm-hmm.
What's one conversation, lesson, or truth we've shared that stuck with you? And how has it changed the way you move in your life, love, and goals? Bucket. Let's go.
I want to say being there for myself more than anything. Because I always put other people first that are not in the circle, that are not family, just because I'm big hearted and I just want to help. And I had to step back and stand there and watch. So when you pay attention to certain people that will ask for help 24/7, what are they doing? If something happens to you, can they help you back? I mean, I can't keep extending my arm, extending my arm, and you keep chopping that bit smaller and smaller. After a while, I don't have them arm. Now I need help grabbing the groceries because I only got one fucking arm.
And I'm not losing nothing to nobody else. Whatever I lose, it'll be on account of me.
So I can't extend and put me and my kids out because I've extended. I have to make motivated. I have to make the best decision for my family before I just say, okay, I'm coming.
So that's the way to change the mood. How about your love life?
My love life.
How has this season changed your life?
It was my therapy. This season was my therapy in love because we got deep, and the more that we talked and explained different situations, I got to look back and focus on mine, whether it was my situation or not, and I moved forward in the right direction. Accountability. Everyone be with us.
Alright, how about your goals?
My goals. I haven't lost any goals. I'm still moving forward. Everything's still okay.
Let's see. When I think back on this season, what's one conversation, lesson, or truth that stuck with you? Give me one lesson. This is a journey, and I'm not behind the right way. That really stuck with me. Like, I'm not behind on it. I'm not too old, or I haven't had to wait long because I had to wait. I was a single parent. I had responsibilities besides being a caregiver. So this is the perfect time for me to be in school and do the things I need to do. So that really hit home to me. It really made me feel like this is the good life. It changed the way, this season 2 changed the way I move because it made me think more intentionally. It made me think more critically. It made me think more observantly, right? Because a lot of things we miss. Not by ignorance, but by just unintentionally not paying attention. Right? So it heightened my sense of paying attention and handling mine. With love, listen, it put a lot of things in perspective for me. And I think that's the best thing about it. It literally put everything in perspective to where I had to literally realize that Some things is what it is, some things ain't what it ain't, and I'm good at the things that I need to be for me. However it work for that moment, it work, and if it don't, that's what it don't. Because what work for you, work for you. Work for me, work for me. And if it don't no longer work for you, it's cool, because some shit you did no longer work for me.
So, what about your goals?
My goals made me more strategic.
Mm.
It made me more aware. And it made me more thoughtful and intentional and conscious about the strategies and the way I should look at things and the routes I should take.
Okay. So, you know what time it is? Gratitude. What are you grateful for? Not this song. Wonderful.
Honestly, okay,
Trying to make me cry on
Let
live.
me change this song. Excuse me while I was rudely interrupted. As I don't have to put everything. As I find us something else, so she can be
Not crying.
Yeah, that was good. Right there.
You're looking in you. Too late. You done listen to it already.
No, that's okay. I can do this for you because it's the season finale. This is what I'm grateful for. You wanna know what I'm grateful for?
Mm-hmm.
I don't change the song. What? I am grateful for my ambition. I am grateful for believing in myself enough to, have this platform for baby cocktails. Like, this was something that was thought of, like, intentionally, like it's on a different level. Like, I'm just grateful for, like, me just literally believing in myself some of the time. 'Cause it's not often. And when I do, it works. I'm grateful for the people that pushes me, that supports me, and that's gonna run it down whatever.
Yes, we are. Yes, we will.
I'm grateful for family. I'm
grateful for
love. I'm grateful for opportunities, and I'm grateful for you guys. You do it for us, definitely, because it's like our therapy, definitely. Like, no denying.
What's
like,
the free therapy? Anything else after this?
Free for you and us.
You gotta
Like,
pay for her. You gotta pay her.
Technically. I have come with the fee, but you get the baby. But I'm just grateful for everything that's going on right now. I'm grateful for my process of trying to get into school. It's hard. I ain't gonna say hard. It's just a lot.
Yeah.
It's a lot and very time consuming. But the process makes getting in more the reward. You make me want me to do what I have got to do to get up out of that. Never mind. That's another story. I got some stories. But season 3 is gonna be some storytelling about us. You get to know us beyond the topic. Then we're gonna do that one time. This year, just have a discussion. We're definitely gonna do that. So, what are you grateful for?
I am grateful for knowing how to take accountability, understanding my accountability, and pointing out the accountability that others need to take. This is mine, that is yours. You take yours, I'm going to take mine.
Let me tell you how life works. First off, it's so much easier because when you mind your own motherfucking business, life goes a lot smoother for number three. We're just gonna start there. Okay. You finish, Robin. I gotta be DJ.
I'm grateful for her.
Sorry.
Don't worry about it because one thing I know and two things for sure. Our circle gonna make it. Our circle all good. It's all good.
We're just grateful for you guys being here. We're grateful for y'all understanding the process and the journey of being new podcasters and trying to bring out the best, topics, advice that we could bring. We don't want to just gonna be like fans. We're not gonna just come from here like, yeah, here we're here. We're intentional about what we do for y'all because we're doing it for us.
Yeah, I used to get on the train and I used to get on the bus. I used to meet women that never would talk.
Yes,
I
we
used to think
do.
the fuck, I'm leveling up. Out of your brain, these niggas are saying get better than us. Take a short, stay ahead of the rush.
Season 2.
This season was about growth in every direction. Mindset, money, love, and life. Every episode was a twist of something real, and I hope you felt inspired to make your own mix of boundaries, bold moves, and bliss. Season 2 has been growth in a glass. A perfect mix of love, money talk, mindset shifts, and boundary setting. As we wrap up season 2, think of your life like your signature cocktail. You decide what goes in it, how strong it is, and who is invited to share it. Keep the ingredients that bring out your best, and don't be afraid to toss the ones that don't serve you anymore.
So, when you think back on this season, what's one conversation, lesson, or truth we shared that stuck with you? And how has it changed the way you move in your life, love, and goals? If you love tonight's episode, we would love to hear from you. Answer our reminisce question. Drop a comment below. Leave us a review below this episode and/or you can also slide into the DM. Let us know or tag us in your posts on social media with all your answers, your thoughts, and achievements. We would love to see them. Please keep us informed and send us updates. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this episode and our channel with your favorite babes. Follow us, your babes, on social media platforms, Instagram, Babes and Cocktails, and Facebook, Babes and Cocktails, for more empowering conversations, bold opinions. We are your number one cheerleaders for all your life situations.
Thank y'all for rocking with us on this episode of Babes and Cocktails. So we keep it real, keep it raw, and always we gonna keep it cute. We appreciate you and are grateful for you and your time. For more cocktails, laughs, and real talk, come chill with us every Friday and Saturday. From now on, we'll let y'all know.
It's central. It's going to be central.
Central time.
Nighttime.
Nighttime, PM-ish.
PM is central.
Babes, be bold. Stay true to yourself. Stay focused. Keep growing, evolving, and keep loving. Be intentional and be consistent. Protect your peace and your energy. Until tomorrow, because it's
It is definitely tomorrow.
keep showing up, keep believing in your magic, keep your head high and your standards high, but the vibes high. Keep your glass full, keep your goals in focus, your energy protected, and love right now. Your next chapter, it's already unfolding, and it looks damn good on you. Thank you for sipping with us tonight. Keep thriving, stay real, stay true, and most importantly, sip responsibly. Catch you tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night, babe.
Miracle and blessings and magic and prosperity.
Later.
I be really marching. I got hands for a hump. I get bands for a shump. You want chance after chance after chance, nigga.